I'm going to connect the dots between three things that seem separate but are actually amplifying each other: craniocervical instability, medullary kyphosis on the structural side, CIRS from mold exposure on the biochemical side. Think of the mechanics like a clamp on the nervous system, then add a chemical wildfire pouring gasoline on every fragile part of that system. That's why symptoms feel out of proportion and why simple fixes haven't stuck. First, connective tissue. If I'm starting with Hades, my collagen is already flimsy. CIRS ramps up enzymes called MMPs, especially MMP9, that literally chew through extracellular matrix. Translation: the ligaments that should anchor my skull to my spine get softer and looser. More laxity means more instability, more tug on the brainstem, more pain and dizziness. Second, pressure in my head. That lumbar puncture brought relief for a reason. It dropped the fluid pressure bathing my brain. Mold makes this pressure climb back up three ways. Clogged sinuses and cranial congestion reduce venous outflow. Mycotoxins make the blood-brain barrier leaky. And the glymphatic system, the brain's plumbing, slows down under systemic inflammation. End result: higher intracranial pressure, pounding headaches, blurred vision. Third, the brainstem. It's already bent and crowded by medullary kyphosis. Mycotoxins switch microglia into attack mode, keeping neuroinflammation smoldering right where the compression is worst. That double hit explains the swings, altered mental status, POTS like heart rate spikes, blood pressure swings, bone deep fatigue, mood snaps, vision trouble. It's a twofer. Structural strain affects eye movement nerves, while CIRS-driven inflammation irritates optic pathways and the visual cortex. That's why visual contrast sensitivity can tank during mold flares. So how do I climb out? Symptom to solution in parallel. Step 1, structural priority. Get rapid eyes on from an EDS-aware neurosurgeon. The question isn't, do I hurt? It's, is my cord at risk, and do I need stabilization now? Step 2, environmental and biochemical priority. Remove exposure completely, especially if I'm working from the source. Then, with a CIRS-literate clinician, run a safe, sequenced plan. Air and belongings triage, targeted binders like cholesterol is indicated, sinus care, and inflammation control without spiking pressure or over-detoxing. Here's the rule. I can't calm CIRS if my brain is under mechanical pressure, and I can't heal fusions or ligaments if my biology is inflamed. When I address both, decompression and stabilization on one side, clean air and guided detox on the other, the nervous system finally gets a chance to reset. This isn't about picking one culprit. It's about breaking the feedback loop. Mechanical clamp, chemical wildfire, and giving my brain and body room to breathe.